Hello everybody, this is Llamas22, and I'm here again, hitboxes, and I'm here again from the Hermitlite server. We're going to be doing a small live stream right now, so if you want to stick around, that's excellent. We're just going to be working on this wood farm behind me. I'm going to be decorating it, and yeah, you guys haven't even seen this yet because it wasn't in any of my previous live streams, and I haven't come out with my first episode. So I will be working on, or currently I am working on my first episode. It's about 60% finished, so it should be out, I'm hoping for tonight. And if not, then Friday, hopefully. But it was a very fun time, and we've had a lot of progress since then too. Like, literally everybody's just building stuff already. I did get a moss farm. I did that in between live streams, and it works pretty well, to be honest. Let me go ahead and turn my sounds down. And we have some moss and other stuff. But our shop is the most productive thing we've done in all 3 seasons of Hermitlite combined. I finally have a really good shop with Yonder and Nathan. Currently it's just Yonder and I. Nathan's doing something else. I don't know what exactly. So Yonder and I are stocking it, and yeah, it's working out really well. We were the first shop to ever open up on the server, so it was kind of like a little milestone, because usually I lag behind. So this season, even though I'm trying to take things a little bit slower, like I just now got diamond armor literally yesterday. So I am taking it a little bit slower than a lot of other players, but we still have a really good shop, and we're making a lot of diamonds off of it, especially from wood, which is the whole reason behind this farm. We have a bunch of people who don't want to chop down wood themselves, so I'll do it and make a little bit of money off of it. So I'm currently just clearing out this area right now, gonna fill it with moss to make it all green, because I was going to use grass, but the only problem with grass and other dirt is that it gets converted into podzol once spruce trees are grown. And I mean, podzol's okay. It's one of those blocks where it has no like special purpose or anything, but I really wanted to keep it green because everywhere else around here is very green. So I just wanted to keep that vibe. So this is kind of like sticking out a lot, and I don't want to draw attention to this brown turd of land. So we're going to be taking care of that. There's one more tree right there, but first let me deposit some more wood. I also have a lot of junk in my inventory, so I'm just tossing a couple of those andesite stacks back in the chest. Oh, and while I'm here, I got, so Cece, she's the one who built the purple thing. You can sort of see it rendering in the distance. Cece and I have like put cakes in each other's bases, so slowly been eating up all of this, but I don't know what's next, if this is going to continue into like a big cake war, but it's fun, and it gives me some nutrition, even though cake is like the worst thing to eat in Minecraft. I mean, not the worst thing, but it's really hard to get, except we have villagers, so it's not the worst thing to get. Cookies are pretty much the worst. In all honesty, cookies, rotten potatoes, rotten flesh, spider eyes, all of those ones are just kind of like given. They're not good food sources. But cake is one of those ones where if it's super laggy, you can eat them anytime because they don't have to go through the whole chewing animation, which I've never played on a server like 2b2t, but I know that like that's the only way you can eat anything is by eating cake. So yeah. But going off of food, I do have a very good supply of bread. I do plan on making a hogland farm in the future, just for some pork chop and leather, to get another like sort of thing to be able to, or let me word that differently, to be able to get something else to sell at Y&L, which is what our shop is called, because leather is extremely useful for books and armor stands. You can dye like helmets and other gear to make better armor stands. And then once bundles are introduced, I don't know if they're going to change the recipe to where it's able to have leather do it instead of just rabbit hide, or if you can like transfer them back and forth or something like that. But if that is possible, then I'll use those for bundles, and if not, then I'll probably make a rabbit farm. Not a really complex one, but just where I can breed them and stuff like that. So that should also be pretty cool. I have a lot of plans for farms this season. Last season I dug out an entire industrial district that never got used apart for storing 2 shulkers in. Like living shulkers that I transported from the end pretty close to the start of the season, and then I just never used them. I was planning on using them for a shulker farm, but then we updated to 1.17 this version instead of last version, so it never worked out, sadly. And I kind of just don't want to go through that hassle of getting shulkers back, even though I know I can do it now, and it's easy, it's just really time consuming, so if nobody else opens up a shulker farm right away, then I may, but I want to focus on more grindy blocks first, like for example wood, because TNT duping isn't able to be done due to the paper modification that Zanen installed. So the only way to really cut down trees is by hand or using a wither cage, but since we don't have the end yet available to us, wither cages are also not an option. So this is what it's come down to. But I really like it so far. I don't think I've actually shown this. This is a wall design, pretty simple. I think it was Andreas who built this path here that goes down to the builds over here. But I had to move it over a little bit so I could make some room in here. I am planning on moving the dripstone that I have up in my base into here. So we have a little bit of a farm going, not too much, but enough to be able to AFK and get some much needed dripstone. And yeah. I don't know where this path goes, if it continues. Okay, it looks like it just goes here and then other people go here. Where are there phantoms? It's literally like 7 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and there's phantoms. Or maybe I just loaded chunks that had phantoms in them. I don't know. But anyway, it does look like somebody has finally made paths, which is something I wanted to happen, but I didn't really want to do it, just because it takes a long time. This is my partner's house yonder, or one of my partners. He has some diamonds in there still that I gave him earlier today. He is from a completely different time zone, so it's hard to get together at the same time, especially since the time when he's usually on, I'm at school. Which, by the way, I just came home from school, so yeah, my brain hurts. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, tree farm. So this stream's gonna be a little bit shorter, just because it's mostly tree farm work, and that's totally fine. I mean, I plan on streaming more this season. Videos are probably still going to be about once a week, once every other week, just because of how long it takes to edit them, because I'm still new to editing, so it takes me a while. But I really enjoy the editing process, even though it takes me a long time to edit, I enjoy editing. But at the same time, I also want to just be on the server, so I'm able to, build and stuff like that. So the main reason I put it off is just because I don't want to stop playing on here and have to get off and do editing. And let's get some more moss blocks from my overproductive moss farm, and of course we've run out of inventory space yet again. Still want some dirt. Okay. Could stick this in here too. And the sapling. Don't want to forget about the sapling. Okay, so there are every 3 parts 3 blocks apart, not parts. So if there's anybody watching right now, let's see if there's anybody watching. There's one watching right now. Sometimes it says 1 watching and sometimes it says 0 watching. So I don't know if that means there's 1 person watching other than myself. Because currently I have my YouTube channel pulled up to see if there's any comments and stuff like that. But yeah, so if you are watching, let's see. What should the comment of the day be? What is the name of your dog, what breed, and how old? Very simple question, but it's a good question. Just got a Discord notification. Frequent following another YouTuber has been sick for the last few days, so he hasn't been able to upload. Hopefully he gets better soon. Actually, I'm going to close out of Discord, so there's not a bunch of Discord pings and stuff while I am streaming. I may use some of this footage in YouTube too, and if that's the case, then I'll probably voice over some of this and just show myself placing a bunch of blocks. So let's see how that would turn out. What would I be talking about right now? And then, I'm trying to think of what to say to record. Like, do a little voiceover clip or something like that. And then I got to work digging out area for the tree farm. Because I didn't want this brown turd of a block to kind of disrupt this nice green lush area that we have around here. So I'm removing the turd and putting in some really nice moss blocks, because moss blocks won't be converted into podzol once trees are growing on them. Which is good because, like I said, I don't want a bunch of turd blocks everywhere. How was that for a clip? Somebody clip that, please. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm going to be doing in some of these live streams, is just recording small clips of me building and stuff like that. And then once the live stream actually finishes uploading to YouTube, my 3-hour live streams from last Sunday took over 2 days to upload. But once this one finishes, it should only take like a couple of hours to upload. So once that gets done, then I'll have footage to use for my next Hermitlite episode, which my schedule hopefully will be the first episode out. Can I sleep? The first episode out either today, tomorrow, or Saturday, and then the episode after that, episode 2, will be out next week, or no, I'm gonna set a goal next week. So that's my goal. And also, can we sleep? It's raining! We're supposed to sleep when it rains. Well, I guess a thunderstorm. This isn't a thunderstorm, but still, I sleep when it rains. I don't like it when it rains. It scares me. Especially since I live in a desert, so any rain that we get is honestly like, oh, flash flood warning. So I live in Arizona. We've been in a drought for a while. I don't even know how long, but yeah, we finally got a lot of rain this past few months in like the summer monsoon season. And it's been so surreal because even right now, like, I look out the window and there's a bunch of clouds, and I'm not used to seeing clouds. I'm used to seeing a gray layer of pollution. So it's just so surreal to actually see something, you know, pretty. That being said, of course, when it is raining, I tend to stay inside because I don't like getting wet. I mean, unless if it's like a shower or something, because, you know, but apart from that, like, actually just having rain pitter-patter on me. It's just, I don't like the feeling. We did have to walk to school in the rain, though. Well, not walk. We didn't have to walk the whole way to school. We drove there. And then, while we had, like, when we went to the front office to, like, go in and check in and all of that, do attendance, yeah, it was raining, so everyone was wet. There were muddy, like, footprints everywhere on the campus. And the principal was just outside greeting everybody like there was no rain at all. It was really funny. So this is looking pretty good, honestly. I mean, pretty good, a little bit bland, just kind of the same repetitive thing over and over. But we can't have too much elevation except for right here, because spruce trees, when they grow, if there's any blocks, like, anywhere around here, they won't actually grow. I found that out the hard way. Not on the server, but on my own personal survival world. If you guys remember, I used to stream on Llama Land. I haven't forgotten about that, actually. I've just spending my time on here recently. That being said, before Hermitlite Season 3 started, I was working on Llama Land, just I didn't have that much time to stream. But I did a lot of progress on that too. I made myself a mega gold... my voice just cracked. A mega gold farm. And so that was very nice. We have gold for days there. Mars has already gone and built a gold farm on the server. He's already built like a bunch of farms. Hold on, I need to mute myself because my 1970s wall phone is ringing. Okay, I'm back. No message was left, so I could turn my mic back on. I was debating about going another 5 or 6 blocks this way, but I decided, you know what, this is a good grid. We're able to put both spruce and dark oak here, and jungle too, once somebody finds a jungle biome. We're a week into the server and nobody has found jungles. It's honestly insane, and it's kind of sad because I was planning on building in a jungle biome, but if there's none close to spawn, then it's kind of like, what's the point? Because I don't want to have to fly like a minute away every time I want to go from here, or from my base to the shopping district, especially since I'm the steward this season, and hopefully future seasons too. So since I'm the steward, I have to go back and forth, which I am planning on doing right after I finish this build right here, so I'm not slacking off. Now let's just quickly get some of this. I don't know if I'm going to have the dripstone farm wrap around. I will have to dig out this part though, because we have fences here, and it'll look kind of wonky if there's blocks behind it, because of how fences textures are when there's blocks directly behind them. Copper! I sell copper. It's one of the most needed blocks, and in my opinion, they're harder to find sometimes than diamonds. But I won't say no to any copper or any other ore. Is that all? Wow, that was a small coal vein. My goodness. Oh, it looks like some progress has been made over here as well. I have not yet checked out this area. Or, I mean, I've checked it out, but I haven't checked this out since it got built. Okay, nice. I'm pretty sure this is Toonmaker's build. That's Blue-Haired Freak's build. That's Cece's. And over there, I think, is Frequent Fallings. Pretty sure. So, and then over there is just the rest of the people. We have, like, what, 15 people, I think. 14. Do I have any more walls on me? I have 12 here. Should be enough for 2. You see how it kind of makes this little bump here? Then it continues all the way up. That's what we do not want. I'm fine with a bump right... Wait, why is it still... Huh? Hello? This is weird. Does it... okay. Well, wall, whatever you want to do. At least you fixed yourself. Oops. I did kind of want a little bit more color in these walls, but as of right now, I just don't have the resources to get them, and also I don't really know what color to put on them. But I still like the design and how the lush kind of green kind of pokes out above. Let's get these last few. And actually, while I'm doing this, I could go ahead and plant saplings and they could grow while I'm doing all of that. I don't have any dark oak saplings on me. They're at another tree farm that I have at another portal. I haven't been reading chat during the live stream, but apparently they're having a competition on who is the biggest tryhard. Classic Hermitlite server. Okay, that's all of the trees. I think I may move this chest because I realized when I planted saplings here earlier, they weren't growing, and I think it may be because of this chest. Otherwise, there's no real reason for that to happen. Come on, chest. Oh yeah, I still have to use those for something. Chest. Very good. Is that it? Okay, very good. So all of this is ready. Let's see. I can go back up here, craft myself some more walls, since I know I'll be needing those. I'll go ahead and get like, I'll get all of these. I do plan on my base sort of being up here, like my actual starter base. So what I'm thinking is kind of going with this right here, like how it just kind of sticks up and it's a structure. So what I'm planning on doing is having another one going along here and then poking up in this area, or maybe going along here. The only thing is I don't know if spruce saplings, I know you can't build around them here, but I don't know if once you get higher, if having a block like right there would also affect the growth. So I'm gonna have to look into that or just test it out. What I'm trying to do this season is actually experiment in game instead of just looking everything up on YouTube or the wiki. Even though I did look this whole farm up on the Minecraft YouTube. I almost said Minecraft Wiki. I don't think they have this kind of design. Let's see. We have 3 stone bricks left. And then, I don't think we have any more stone. We don't have a silk touch pick. Oh, we have, okay, that's better. I totally forgot we had another, stack of them. That saved me some time. I'm very happy. So I guess what happens is these are still pillars, because earlier I was like wondering why I did that to this one, but I'm guessing is once I do this, yep, okay, they all straighten out. Weird Minecraft physics right there. Then I also just thought we could have like an entrance here to the dripstone farm. I don't know exactly if this path's gonna get like fancier, because right now it's just kind of mossy cobblestone and andesite. So I may ask Andreas again if I'm able to kind of fancy it up some, because I already moved it 2 blocks over, and there's knit running into the distance, trampling over my saplings. But we do have a lot going on here, honestly. Like I already showed multiple times. Just there's so much progress. It's insane. It's like we're all working together. This is so much better than the second season of Hermitlite when we did a village. And I think it's just because now we're all friends with each other and we know each other from previous seasons. And then also, one nice thing that's happened, or hasn't happened so far this season, is nobody's gotten banned. Which, this is like a first. Usually, every prior season, which to be fair, we've only had 2 other seasons, but we've had players getting banned not only during the first day, but before. So, it's really nice that nobody's gotten banned yet. One of the reasons for that, I think, is probably because we had a new age rule implemented where you have to be over... What? Wait. The spruce just turned all of the moss into turd blocks. What on earth? They're not supposed to do that, I thought. Oh, this is frustrating. Oh, now I'm gonna have to get, like, green concrete or something. Because I still want to have, like, the green vibe, but I don't want to have this turd. Oh! These are strangled noises. I honestly didn't think that they turned the moss into turd blocks. I gotta get out of here. As if school wasn't enough of a headache. Now I have turd blocks. Or what I could do is leave everyone else to suffer and I could just change the texture of this in my texture pack to a bunch of green grass or something. I do know how to make texture packs and stuff. That's gonna be a problem. I guess I'll be getting some green concrete then. Because that seems like the only thing that... Oh, actually, wait. No, I just had a big brain idea. Let's throw away all of this useless moss blocks. Oh, wait. Can these grow when there's carpets? I know they can't grow when there's full blocks. Let's check. Where's my bone meal? My bone meal is up here. That's disappointing. I hope this works. So early in the season, I don't want to have to farm concrete yet. Okay, yep. That doesn't work. It would have grown by that time, and if it hadn't, then it will eventually. I'll just finish up using this. Yeah. And I bet as soon as I break all of these, it'll grow in no time. Okay. Just to make sure that we were right and they can't grow, just get some extra bone meal and bone meal these real quick. Huh? Wait. This... Minecraft! Fix yourself! Okay, Okay, so that does not work. But once I break these, the trees for some reason still won't grow. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I guess it did have something to do with the moss carpets. So that idea won't work, sadly. And now I just created more turd. And on the hill. And did it just, like, double stack turd? Oh well, now we have a bunch more spruce to sell. Thank goodness. Looks like I'll be farming concrete. Yippee. I'll quickly finish building this part. Actually, apart from the turd block, this actually looks pretty cool. Like, if this were green, I like this. It goes well with the just gray stone. Now, of course, I don't like the turd. I like moss, but I'm okay with this build. It's kind of simplistic, easy to make, which is what I like. Because I'm going to be stepping way out of my comfort zone with my mega base, which is going to be mainly terraforming, which, I mean, in Season 1, terraforming for me was place a couple of grass blocks on top of each other, and that was terraforming. And then Season 2, I started off not being good at terraforming at all, and then slowly I just kept on working on it, and then I made the minigame district at the end of the season, and that looked really cool, and so I was super pumped for that to exist. And then this season I want to do even more terraforming, so I'm going to be based in a jungle, and it's going to be heavily terraformed, and that's all of the information I'm going to give you guys, because I don't want to give a bunch of spoilers. I want you guys to watch the episodes or future live streams as well. And nobody saw that. I yell at other players for breaking bottoms of trees, and then look at me, I'm doing the same. I don't need too many more slabs, so I didn't go haywire with it. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of slabs in my chest over there. Well, that's another waste. Woo. Okay. 1, 2, 3 from this tree. So this will be the next tree. And then we'll have a little bit of a gap here, just because I don't want to go any further than here, definitely. And this also works out nicely with the path. It just sort of melts in, because I do want to move this part of the path inwards. I already started on it, just to make it look a little bit more, I don't know what the right word is, busy? I don't know. But anyway, so that's what I plan on doing here. So just kind of taking my shovel, making a bunch of paths, and then I may replace this cobblestone here with another block. Maybe even dark oak planks would, I think, look pretty good along the path. We just have to make sure, I don't think any of the podzol can reach down there, but if there is grass, we'll have to be careful. And look at this, all of our trees are already grown minus this one. So, yeah. As far as an efficient tree farm, this is pretty good, but I just don't like the turd blocks. Okay, so it's going to be going off this way. I don't know exactly what to do with this part, like if I should keep this going and just angle it this way, because like I was saying earlier in the live stream, I want my starter base to be made here, and it's going to have this sort of same thing where it has like a jutting up section, and so that's going to be along here, but I don't know if I'm going to be building this wall at all. So I'm going to keep it there for now. Real quick, just break some of these, get some dirt down for the moment. Like I said, I'll probably change this later, or if I don't get to it, probably Andreas will. Sorry, I also have to break the torches. I was planning on having iron bars with lanterns hanging off of there, so that'll solve the lighting problem. And then this road, I'll break these two. They go like that. These two. Like that. Very good. And then we do have some cobblestone on us as well, so we can just finish out that very temporary, I hope, path. And then we'll have to move this part in as well. Okay, let's see, where's my cobblestone? Right here. Oh, I didn't mean to make over a stack. I just sort of clicked and went with it. Oh well, what do I want to throw out of my inventory? Oh, actually, nothing. I forgot I had my offhand slot open. Whoops. Probably not the best idea to have a shovel in my hand. Okay, so it's like that, and then I guess it'll curve like that. There will be path there, and then how far does that go down? Okay, well, it'd be nice if it went in this direction. Oh, I guess I do curve it, so I can curve it here as well. I don't want to make this look ugly, because it's going to be off-center. I'll deal with that later. All of this part right here can also be taken down now that we have the new path. So there will be dirt here. This dirt's probably also not going to be permanent once we get the actual block palette for this road, because like this right here probably won't stay. Okay, this part of the road is frequent fallings, so I'm just working on the part of the road that goes by me right now, since today we're just mainly working on the tree farm, and now I have to get a bunch of concrete. I don't know exactly how much, but it would probably be a good idea to get the numbers to see how much I want. So I'm just gonna chuck these in here. What is that noise? Oh, the dripstone. Listen. You hear that like dripping noise? I like that noise. And first I'll sleeve. I can go ahead and put these. Actually, I can put them in the farm itself, since now that moss doesn't even work right, it gets turned into turd blocks. May as well just stick it in here. Oh, we already have stone blocks in here as well. That's disappointing. We have any moss in here right now? We have azaleas. No moss. Do want to get this out. Okay, good. We have moss blocks. Okay, that should all be working. Sadly, what happens is, since there's so many people on, anytime a leg spike hits, this stone, when it's being made, actually gets turned into cobblestone. So if you get enough cobblestone piling up, then it actually breaks the farm, because moss can't be transformed into cobblestone. So it's another one of those things where love being on a server, but at the same time, when there's 2 million people on, then nothing can really be accomplished. Well, I mean, stuff can still be accomplished because we make magnificent turd tree farms. I want to eat my cake. Come on. Oh, I forgot I had another axe in my inventory. Can throw that in my backup gear. This is a really nice assortment of backup gear. Okay, so I kind of want to do some like simple math, just to try to find out how much concrete I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 19, because we don't count this one. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so 19 by 24 is I love Google search. 456. So, let's see, I'll divide that by 2. Okay, so I need 228 sand, 228 gravel. So that's not too hard to get. Of course, I don't have an efficiency shovel. But real quick, I could actually purchase one. And I think I will. Oh. I think it's 4 diamonds for a book, which is insane, but it's better than not having a good shovel. So we're gonna go to the shopping district real quick. So for those of you who don't know, this is the main hub. We live on the west side, and I'm not even in the portal. Come on. Okay, are you guys ready for, well actually first, I'm gonna make sure that nobody's bought any new shops. Guardian goodies. Okay, I'll check that out after the live stream. Nothing in here. Okay. Ooh, MLG! Ooh, deep slate sails. Ooh, okay. I'm pretty sure whoever, Andreas probably bought the mossy cobblestone from this shop, which I'm grateful for. Let's see, any of the wood getting sold? Ooh, dark oak. Okay. And acacia. Okay, 2 things to stock up on. I do have a supply at my other tree mining area, my bigger one. So I'll have to get that later. Okay, here's a bookstore. I think efficiency is somewhere over here. Is that mending? How much for a book? I think it's 4 diamonds per book. Okay, but first, price comparison. This is something my mom taught me. 3 diamonds, what is this? Fortune 2, nope. 5 diamonds, what is this? Unbreaking 3. 5 diamonds for efficiency 5. So I can get those for less. Silk touch. Okay, this is actually a good book. And it's for less. What's here? Quick charge. 4 diamonds, sweeping edge, no thank you. Power 5, nope. Flame, nope. 2 diamonds for Curse of Vanishing, ew. It's like, a book like that you don't even really need to sell, there's no point. 4 diamonds for mending, you know what, I'm gonna buy it. And the sole reason I'm buying it from here instead of from that bookstore is because that one's getting all of the business, and this one isn't. So, you're welcome, whoever owns this place. What else do I need? Silk touch mending, I need efficiency, and I think efficiency was a 5 diamonds. Yeah, so I need efficiency and unbreaking from this one. And then also I am using diamonds that I got from YNL, so I just didn't want to have to run back, get more diamonds, and split them up with Yonder and stuff. So I am keeping track of how many diamonds I spend, and then I'll make sure to give an even portion to Yonder and Nathan as well. That way I'm not, like, cheating them. Efficiency. Okay, here we go. The only other book we need is Unbreaking, and I think that is over here! Okay. So we have 8 diamonds left. So it was 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3. So that's 15 diamonds spent. We have 8 left, so that's 23. I came here with 4, so that means we got 19 diamonds from the shop. So 19 divided by 3 is 6.5. And so I need to give them 15 diamonds. I think, yeah. If my math is right, I hope so. I'm in AP calculus, so if I'm not right, then maybe I shouldn't be in the class. But since I am, hopefully I did my math right. We'll just say that. So I'm gonna grab a few diamonds from here. Just spamming my space bar. Eat some cake. Okay. Oh wait, 15 diamonds or 13 diamonds? Because it was 6.5. Yeah, 13 diamonds. And this is Yonder's base. Ooh, he's getting rich. That's 8 diamonds for him and 8 diamonds for Nathan. Whoops. Okay. So now we're gonna go. Actually, is there an anvil in here? I don't see an anvil in here. So we're gonna go back to the SD and use the anvil there. And then once we do that, we'll gather a little bit of sand, a little bit of gravel. I do know where the sand and gravel biomes are. We also have 25 levels too. GG's. So that's enough levels to pretty much max out the shovel. I think we have all of the possible enchants for it currently in our inventory. Of course, we also have to get it repaired, since we don't want it to break when we have to break or collect all of the sand. Okay, so best way to do this is actually stacking expensive ones. Okay, so this is less, and then unbreaking plus mending is always less, and then that's 11. Ugh. That's 7. Much better. 17? Looks like we're going to the XP farm. Which I don't mind, because then once we're there, we can also repair the shovel. One thing I want to do, though, this season is not try to shoot anything, so like not use a bow at all. I did at the start of the season, but I never actually got the achievement Take Aim. It was just, there was a bow with 1 durability left that I got from a skeleton, so I just shot an arrow at the wall, and that used up the bow. But I've never gotten the Take Aim achievement, and I'm planning not to. So that's my whole bow story. So because I can't use bows for the piglin farm, I have to use other methods, like eggs. The most underrated way to kill piglins. Oh wait, actually, I just remembered something real fast. I'm gonna be AFK for a second. Sorry. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Uh-oh. Okay, now we can finally go to the, piglin farm. Hopefully not too many people are in the nether this fine afternoon. I did just have a cookie. A chocolate chip cookie. By the way, this is a portal where the big tree farm is. I guess I can show that off. Actually, no. Spoilers for next episode. Or, not next episode, episode 2. Anyway, here's a gold farm. You guys really thought that I'd give you spoilers before the episode came out? Well, actually, I guess I did just record part of the episode of me cutting down the trees and making the tree farm and stuff like that. But, to my knowledge, nobody has made an episode on anywhere outside of the content creator village. Like, all of the YouTubers are in the content creator village, so there's no real reason for anybody to be making YouTube videos in that portal, if that makes sense. So, it's a secret. Anyway, let's chuck some eggs at piglins. That was helpful! Somebody just had some spare XP lying about. Okay. That works, and then all we have to do is take an egg. Yeah, somebody actually shot the pigmen on the corners. Ah! Bug just went in my face. Stupid bug. Come on! Yeah! Let's go! We did it! We hit a pigman with an egg. And this is gonna get ridiculously loud, so let's turn the volume down. And it's still kinda loud. Anyway, we did it! Let's go! I've been to this farm a few times. Okay, now we got a new load of piglins. So that guy is keeping the anchor going, which is nice. Oh, I wasn't even holding my shovel. Missed out on all of that XP. Okay, everybody's still coming in. I'll hit a couple more with the eggs. Ah, get out of here. Hope the chickens don't mess anything up. Come to think about it. I don't think they should. My shovel's almost mended. I may as well mend my axe and pickaxe here while we're at it. Is there anything else that I need mended? Nope. Oh, I have 2 pairs of shears. That's nice. Hurry up! I've got things to do, places to be, sand and gravel to get. Oh, I think this is where there's supposed to be a bow, but somebody stole it. And actually, I'll have to